Stone Lord sketches. A series of line drawings in various stages of completion. Each grows more detailed than the last, as if the artist is struggling to remember exactly what the subject is. Some manner of furred rodent with an active, intelligent face. Huh. Spongy tray. Using this will clean off dirt, blood, and face paint, and will remove conditions that make you smell. Oh! Is that a one-time use? Because I'm currently caked in blood. Let's find out. Oh, it is a consume. Oh, but it's still there. Yeah! So I could use that to clean up. That's cool. Kibbles and what's up? Kibbles for Snickers. Death's head of... Oh! So the Snickers was okay. Reminder, self. We're almost out of those kobold bits that Snickers is so fond of. Talk to Nodar about hitting the sewers for another kobold hunt. So that was this guy's pet. Okay. Really, Gauze? Oh, yeah. The note I read mid-combat.
Of all the places I expected would find this Minsk, crawling from the broken jaws of a mimic wasn't high on my list. What's life without a few surprises, eh?
That's kind of a rude line. Why does the minister have such faith in you?
Soldier?
Soldier? About a relationship?
Go on.
Sure, kiss.
Always.
Oh, she's covered in blood, though. Yeah, we gotta do. We're always covered in blood. Yeah, she is taller than me. Tall girl. Oh, there's Minx.
I think you might have made a terrible, terrible mistake.
With?
Huh? Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature upon whom your very life depends. All for a madman and his rodent. The Absolute threatens thousands, the entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you. But I can only say thank you. Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end.
Huh, none of that was a thank you. We can focus our efforts on the remaining chosen.
Lead the way. We're yours to command.
Okay, now I'm going to talk to Minx. Hello, Minx.
Another ball spawn buried by our hand. Ball should learn better than to send his offspring against us. They might as well be babes, dropped bare bottom into the Rashiman winter.
Oh yeah, do you remember why you were meeting with Zentarum?
So dark an alliance sealed with Sentish contracts, cultish vows, and a dragon's shining horde. You think Minsk could forget? You are correct. I have no idea what any of that was about. But we shall simply... Boo! Why do you gnaw at my soft parts? I am trying to... Once again, in smaller words?
Squeak.
I see. This truth you seek, Boo believes that Minsk is knowing more than Minsk knows. But it is a difficult thing.
The support of squeaking.
There are memories of this time that Minsk does not remember. And Boo suggests that just as he helps with tricksome itches in awkward places, you must reach what Minsk cannot. The parasite. You can use it to tickle free whatever truth you seek.
You sound reluctant.
The worm has already whipped me around the city like a slack-backed pony. I have no wish to saddle myself a second time. But if it cannot be Boo who pops inside my skull for a rummage, then I trust you. Or Jahira, but she is currently possessed of an empty head.
All right, I'll give it one try.
At first, there is nothing. His mind is empty as a still expanse of open country. But then... Your face, the Stone Lord's face, mirrored in bloodied steel. In the heat of burning buildings, you hold your blade high above pale, frightened faces.
No, that is not right. I slew only monsters. The voice said that they were monsters.
A whisper. The Absolute's voice, twisting the petty guild thieves before you into snarling, savage beasts, feeding on the weak of your city.
The guild. The Stone Lord hunted them, peeled away their rotten ranks one by one to lay bare their corrupt heart. 9 fingers keen. That is what the Absolute bought Black Zentish Steel to do. To kill the Guildmaster.
We better get to the guild. We better get to the guild hall before the battle is done then.
Until Minsk arrives, the battle has not even begun.
If only that were true.
Whatever strangeness you believe you saw, there is only one simple truth in Minsk's mind. The cult is evil. The guild is evil. And Minsk fights evil. If you cannot believe his words, then watch his doings. We will foil the Zentish plot, and then we will show 9 fingers the 5 fingers of Minsk. Yes?
Simple as that, huh?
Yes? Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. What do you think of Minx?
Baldur's Gate at last. We should find Shares's caress.
Oh shit! Right, your shit.
Voss will be waiting.
That's gonna have to. Okay.
Minsk is being tricked. By the hells, we've got to rip him away from that shapeshifter.
Okay. We did that. Now.
Let's talk.
Okay, cool. Well, all right. Well, that was a good conversation. Some of these are a bit delayed.
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid.
Yeah, sure. What news from the Grove?
The Shadow Druids. Their scheming was stopped, thanks to you, yet their malign ideals can find purchase and live on, even after the instigators themselves are vanquished. Francesca has found some initiates still yearn for the false promises the Shadow Druids peddled. She has been working hard to show them the error of their ways. She is well suited to the task. Better than I, perhaps. To cleanse a land of shadows is one thing, but to sway a heart from a dark path is another matter entirely. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid, to be a leader,
You served the Grove well and found a worthy successor. No one can ask more of you.
Still, though, I cannot help but wonder if there was more I could have done. Perhaps, Oak Father willing, I may yet have the chance someday. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely and for so long, I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one.
Yeah. Are you still content? That's a weird way to say that. But yeah, are you still content at my side? This doesn't have to be your fight. It's certainly not your typical habitat.
The city, you mean? With all its noise, smoke, stone, and bustle? I would not be here given the choice, but I promised you my support, and that is what you shall have. Still, though, this place crawls with life, but little of it flourishes. I see refugees unhoused, the destitute unwanted, orphans unloved. The city is like a forest with an overgrown canopy. Light and nourishment cannot penetrate to those who need it the most, and still it draws them in. The safety of numbers, the promise of civilization, the dream of better. All that potential is too often destined to die in the dark and rot in the gutter. I wish there was a better way. I wish everyone could see the sun, have a full belly, and know nature as a friend. There is a balance that is yet to be found. Listen to me, preaching like an initiate in his cups.
You speak nothing but truths.
Perhaps, but words alone are not enough. But that must wait for now. There are battles yet to be fought. We must save the world before we can dream of ways to better it.
Yeah, okay. That's pretty much everyone. See if Jahira has anything to say about the guild hall shit.
What is it, Cub?
Cub?
Not so much a term of age or affection as simple old habit. You object?
Not as long as I get to call you Crow. Yeah, I've been called worse things.
And will be again. But now I shall mutter them under my breath, out of respect.
Now, where was...
Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldur. Horsecack.
Forgot about that. Second coming of Baldur. That's horsecack. Gotta go down to old Garlow's place.
She's dead, isn't she?
Yep.
Ethel is dead.
I fought and killed her in her lair. It was a perversion of everything natural. Yep.
Yes! Fuck you, Ethel, you miserable old bat! Fuck you for telling me I'd be an awful mom. That I was nothing but a pregnant half-wit. Oh, and the girl? You saved her too, right?
Yes. She's traumatized but alive.
Thank the gods.
She'll be fine. Probably.
They say revenge doesn't fix anything, but damn does it feel amazing. Thank you.
To be honest with you, didn't feel that amazing when she was vomiting up a child. That part was pretty fucked up.
A living child. That's what matters.
That is true.
Here. Call this a small thank you. I look forward to finally being able to sleep with both eyes shut.
Good luck. What we got here? Face semblance amulet. Face semblance. The semblance of fate. You have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. That's pretty good. Hello, the only person to survive besides the unarmed lady.
Should you ever have a need of a cleric of Helm, I shall be there. You have my word.
Cool.
I cannot believe
What?
stuck in this in a tragic comedy.
Well, if
Nightblade Claw. Sinister hooded man, aura of murder. Oh, come on.
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. You are our lamb, ready for slaughter.
Okay.
I claim you, little lamb, for Baal.
Oh, she was a fakie too, huh? Unstoppable 3, Unstoppable 1. Oh. He dead instantly. Nice.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
And we got more than enough rages. Might as well go and use one.
Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are.
I'm gonna go Sabretooth. Wow, way to... I was gonna say, didn't get knocked down once until there.
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Of course, I just thought you might need assistance.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. The fist has a tadpole, but something's off.
Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
You're dead. What even is that cutscene? And who was the tiny person? Where even are they? Oh, there they are. Weird as shit, dude. Guess I'll just finish her off. There you go, lady.
Bye forever, pal.
Oh, that guy's gonna start joining in soon. Fist pard. Fist pard. Whee! Oof. Oh, knocked out. Oh, you're not... Are they not dead? Or are they knocked? No, they're dead. Okay, good. I was gonna say... Oh, shit. You're just going for random people, huh? That's lame. That's very lame. If I'd known that, I'd have gone for you right away.
Think you can take me on?
Oof. So much damage.
With finesse. They won't know what bit them. What can we rescue?
That's so much damage. This is Sparta. And I just might as well run now. All because I didn't want to hit her.
Must be quick. This mind is small, fragile. Listen now.
I am listening.
You know us. Absolute will. Absolute power. Not much time left. This mind cannot bear us. Turns to liquid. Listen close. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us. Necromancer dead. Changeling fallen. Only tyrant remains. Kill him. You have a place in my grand design.
Uh-huh.
The Elder Brain works its will through the worm. What other tricks has it learned?
What happened? Why do I taste copper?
Oh, passed out. Pass out or dead? Ooh, dead. Ooh. Okay. Well. Just don't blame me for it. You okay there, guy? Just pard.
Who are that lot? Need to report this. Need to get reinforcements.
Okay.
Bloody hells! Who were that lot? And the captain, she's dead.
Yeah. Yeah, it ain't great. Strike in Baal's name. O devotees of untimely death. It's time to skin, to flay, to make our presence felt. The terror must not wane. Those arrogant adventurers, make a bloody example of them. Tear them to gobbets. I will ensure that the hapless fists stay out of it. And if any bystanders suffer unintended maiming or death, well, that's simply more offerings to the almighty Baal. Oh. Kieran had orders from a dead woman, huh? Cool. That's cool. No cause for alarm. An illustration of a burning city introduces this book's frenzied summary of Elturgard's recent history. People of the Sword Coast, there is no cause for alarm. You've no doubt heard of the harrowing events that befell the city of Enterel. The entire city is dispatched to the hells. Perhaps you have also heard the deranged gossip and rumors that a cataclysmic atrocity may befall the city of Baldur's Gate. Have no fear. Okay. Ooh, disintegrate. Disintegration with a side of malice.
The brain.
Magic.
It's here. Stay away from the gate.
Reason for that weird feeling of yours.
What?
Listen to me. If you go any further, the brain will dominate us. We are not ready.
We should heed the Emperor's warning. Passing the gate could be the death of us.
Oh, hey, Blurg. How do I get in there? The building has got to be the enlightened whatever place. Wow, just his lantern. The lodge.
I'm compiling a translation dictionary so warring species of the Underdark can understand each other. It's an essential step forward.
Okay. Blurg.
To think that I'm both brilliant and extremely attractive. Once I publish my paper proving that it's just hyena mite infections that make gnolls so angry, I'll be famous.
That's also very untrue.
My surface-dwelling friend, how long has it been? I am glad to see you well. I see your tadpole remains in its state of suspension.
Oh, yeah.
Your case has set us on quite the detour from our planned expedition work. We've thought about very little else.
Where's Omilum? Omilum.
in the field seeking further subjects for study, though it has been gone for longer than I anticipated. After observing the nature of your tadpole's stasis, we felt it wise to report back to the Society. Omeluum went out into the city to seek out further undeveloped infections like yours, but I have heard nothing since. I admit, I'm somewhat concerned. We are usually sticklers for updating one another on our progress.
Yeah, I could try to track him down. Where was he headed?
Omeluum believed the answer to this riddle lay within the city walls and held some connection to the cult of the Absolute. I had the distinct impression it was intentionally keeping its hypothesis from me, as though even the theory would be enough to put me in danger. Why that would be, I can only theorize myself. It is rather outside my area of expertise. Omeluum is most likely safe and well, and simply absorbed in its work. However, it would put my mind at rest to confirm it if you happen across its path.
Anything to trade?
Naturally. The Underdark provided us with some most unusual salvage. Plenty to keep an inquiring mind busy.
Let's see here. Melf's first staff. So, I guess getting into Shalazar's palace, you do have to go across the weird wall thing.
I can sneak in. Security shouldn't be too tight. A few charmed innocents, maybe.
Uh-huh. Oh, this is literally his south tower.
This is the palace of Cazador Zar. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen.
The guard's words are clear, but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She must be one of the charmed thralls Astarion mentioned.
Wow, I don't get persuasion, huh? Just intimidation and deception. Boy, that's weird. Okay, deception it is. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
Of course. Whatever the master desires.
Uh-huh.
Enter freely, and of your own will.
There's a rat.
Slim pickings up here, but safe. No one grabbing, no one biting.
Where are people biting? Oh, yeah, biting rats.
In the guts of the palace. Hungry mouths down there.
All right, well, fair enough. Palace servant etiquette. Memorize these rules and do not fail to follow them. Do your job silently. Do not speak unless spoken to. The master likes it quiet. If you're not busy, find something to do and look busy. The master likes diligence. If you encounter the master, stand still and cast down your eyes with deference. The master likes to be respected. No whistling. Chamberlain Dufay.
Well, that's suspiciously welcoming.
You mean the door automatically unlocking when we got close to it? Yes. Yeah, no, that's suspicious. We've entered Cazador's palace. We should look around for clues. Uh-huh. Victoria's list. There are 17 paintings, but sometimes some of them are the same painting. Except that later sometimes they're different again. There are 17 candelabra. Sometimes I light them, but the candles don't burn down. There are 17 chairs, which is almost always too many. Father says that if I go into the ballroom, I will be bitten 17 times by 17 rats. Okay. 17 is awkwardly important, I guess.
There is so much to do.
That is a lot of rats on a door.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest.
Investigate. There we go.
The indentation seems to be the right size and shape to fit a signet ring bearing the family crest.
Try to decipher the text on the door. Oh, a 25. Yeah, that's probably not happening. Yeah. Literally basically need a 20 for that thing. We're just gonna
The writing
continue.
means nothing to you. You can't even recognize the script.
There's writing like this all over the palace. Some old, probably dead language of Cazador's. We were strictly forbidden from learning it.
I bet you anything it's infernal. Like whatever the shit's on her back, or on his back, which means Karlach should probably be able to read it. But we're not allowed to have languages in this game. Ooh, an elegant robe. What the hell's that look like? A draped robe made with lightweight fabric, made for seduction rather than battle. Really?
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Just ain't right. The Quatrasoon soap bar wicker chest. An excerpt from the Quatrasoon, a guide to sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany every page. And when I saw that thing, I thought of the something sutra. What is it called? Kama Sutra. That's it. It's the what I was trying to remember.
Tonight he ascends. Tonight we shall...
That door is saturated with necrotic magic. Best keep my distance.
Oh, goody. Hello, random lady.
The woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the master. Everything's got to be perfect.
Okay.
It's got to be clean. It's got to be immaculate.
Behold, one of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary wall.
Behold!
Behind it is the kennel. A fetid little cell he'd throw us into when displeased.
Ah.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Someone trying to ambush us here?
So much to prepare.
Oh. Goaty. So what is with this necrotic door? I know it's like I should stay away, but...
I feel so weak. There's necrotic magic at work here.
Sapping Curse Victoria.
Anything of use?
Victoria's note. Victoria, remember to read that ancient language book. You'll need to know some of the vocabulary to be able to move freely within the palace, Father. Yeah, it apparently didn't fucking work, did it?
The dormitory. This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the stick.
Uh-huh. Okay. Mahogany Wardrobe. Favored Spawn Ledger. Favored spawn. Cazador's best prey hunters who are entitled to stay in the special bedchamber year to date. Leon, Leon, Violet, Leon, Leon, and Leon. Magnificent realized ensemble. Leon's diary. Diary of Leon Onofrio. Final page. Ever since the master turned me and forced me to bring Victoria along into the palace, I've had to be his best hunter just so I could stay in here with my daughter and keep her away from the other spawn. I don't like the way Violet looks at her. Not at all. When I ask the master what he plans to do with Victoria, Cazador just gives me that wicked smile. Next time I get out on a hunt, must talk to Figaro to finalize the deal for Victoria's escape disguise. If only there's enough time before this ritual the master talks about. Oh, man. And wait, is Victoria the dead? That's the dead child. Okay. Yeah, Victoria. Sapping curse, and she is dead. Can I... Greater restoration, because it gets rid of curses. Must be it. Cannot be an inanimate entity. Yeah, fair enough. I don't have remove curse directly, but I feel like there's stuff in that room we might need. Whoa, there's bestow curse. Not really the same as remove curse, but you know. Guys, don't. Why are you walking in there?
Entertained our guests here until Cazador appeared and took them away. But I never saw anything like this.
Yeah, no, it's bad. Very bad.
It wasn't good.
Very bad, and I don't know what to do with her because she's literally shitting all over the whole place with that fucking curse.
I know you're there, Golly. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Godi, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Godi.
Sure, I'll do my best at being intimidating. Not really his thing. But he does mean it.
Not very nice. Not very friendly.
Uh-huh.
Why are you here then, little one, if not to see Godi?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to kill Cazador.
How dare you? As if you could lay a finger on the master, you ungrateful little brat! Godi will not let you get away with blasphemy. Godi will see you punished!
Okay. No, we killing Godi. Okadokes. Oh, good. Key to the kennel. Already have the kennel open. Sar family ring. This ring carries a symbol of the Sar family and has an inscription in some crusty old language. Yeah, okay.
The ring matched the language on that strange door. I still can't read it though.
Something over there.
Chamberlain Dufay. Oh, he's dead. Dufay's diary. Diary of Antoine Dufay, Chamberlain of Cazador's palace. The final page of the diary reads, I know enough about what the master has in mind with his ritual that I refuse to be the stand-in for that missing brat Astarion. Even if Cazador finds my body, the potion Bone Cloak sold me is promised to provide a convincing illusion of death, especially since I'll leave behind a look-alike potion of acid poison. My one regret is dear Luriana, but I simply cannot trust her with the secret of my one chance of escape. When the potion wears off, Cazador will have ascended and will have need of my services, or he will be no more, and master of the place will fall to me. So he ain't dead. He just faking it. Snug purple shirt. That is very blue for being purple. But that's very purple. Okay. Well, there you go. That was not my outfit I accidentally put on. They have so many areas that look like they could just be doors. Oh, wow. Queen of Kingpins. Seems the Flaming Fist Mercenary Company has compiled a great deal of information on Nine Fingers and her crew, known as the Guild. Some have been named Tuzgront, guarding some entrance the Fist has intrigued by. In fact, a very detailed account of the Guild's muscle, and you note a tide of derision from the Fist. Evidently, they don't find Tuzgront. Tuzgront? Whatever. And criminals like him too bright. Not the sharpest scalpel in the surgeon's kit. But Nine Fingers? Of her they write in sullen, fearful tones. Provender Ledger, Ballroom Door. What's this? Mysterious Elixir. A ledger listing and tracking inventory of goods in regular use at the Shar Palace. With categories for food and drink for servants and guests, cleaning supplies, including alchemical bloodstain remover from bone cloaks, opaque heavy curtains, candles of different sizes in yellow tallow, and red and black wax, leather straps with buckles, balms and oils, and regular deliveries of Baldur's Mouth's broadsheet. The Ballroom Door. Chamberlain Dufay. The Koza-Koran dictionary we use to train new servants on how... The Koza-Koran dictionary we use to train new servants on how to operate the ballroom door has gone missing. My signet ring alone won't do the job. Please have the servants sort this out. It shouldn't be my problem to solve. Godfrey. Or Godey. This note continues in a different handwriting. Godey. The servants and I are thoroughly busy preparing for the master celebration. Get your bones out of the kennel and search every chamber on the vampire spawn level and quickly find that book. So there is a book that will teach me how to read whatever stupid language this is. Okay. I feel like this totally goes somewhere. Oh. What the hell? Is that a werewolf?
Whatever killed this werewolf burned it up from the inside. Its throat and innards are more liquid than solid.
I have not seen a single werewolf this entire game. My darling Dufay, despite all of your promises that when we went to the afterlife we'd go together, you went without me. Or did you? I found your body and the empty bottle. I know you took a potion, but was it poison or something else? Here are 2 more identical bottles. I'm going to drink one of them, and then I'll join you. One way or another. So, this guy's plan was to drink a potion, so he would look dead, and then have a potion of acid on the side to make it look like he drank a potion of acid. And then this lady found him and was like, no, and then drank the potion of acid. That is some, whatever that play is. Chamberlain's private room key. I'm pretty sure I can, but that radiating curse thing is part of the corpse. I'm assuming I'll just radiate that the whole time if I'm carrying the corpse. But you know what? Let's try something stupid and just see what happens. Oh, it actually... you. Okay, I pick it up, but now I'm just... Yeah. It's just doing this now.